Hey guys, it's Miss Silbernagle here. So today's Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Tuesday and Thursday assignment. We worked on that Are Athletes Overpaid? On Tuesday, we found the claim, counterclaim, and rebuttal. And hopefully you guys found some of those supporting details or that ethos, logos, and pathos in those articles. So for today, I would like to really quickly go over those answers for the virtual kids about the claim, counterclaim, and rebuttal, because again, these are really important pieces that I will expect you guys to have completed for your final product in language arts. You're going to create your own argumentative writing piece, and I'm going to look for the claim, counterclaim, and rebuttal in your paper. All right, so let's go over those answers for Are Athletes Overpaid? All right, so this very first one talks about athletes and how much money they make, and it is not okay. So this one, I already know off of the bat, just because of the title, this person's opinion, which means I know their claim. All right, so in this very first paragraph, it talks about firefighters and nurses who don't make as much money as professional athletes, and that's a problem. So the claim is people who save people's lives don't get paid as much as professional athletes do, and that is a problem. So this person does not like that athletes get paid as much as they do. All right, so let's find their counterclaim. It is actually right here. It's true that the careers of athletes are very short, which means players have a smaller window of time to earn money. That was the counterclaim. The careers of athletes are extremely short, so they have such a little amount of time to make money, they need to make a lot of it in that window. And then the rebuttal is always right next to it. Remember, the counterclaim and rebuttal are always best friends. They're always right next to each other. So if the counterclaim is right here, that means the rebuttal, remember, but, not your hiney, the conjunction. The conjunction. The conjunction, but retired athletes can go on to have lucrative jobs. So they're saying, hey, you might have a short window to make money, but you can go on to have other jobs after your professional sports career. So in my answer sheet here, but retired athletes can go on and have lucrative jobs or high-paying job. Lucrative means you get a lot of money. You can become a coach, a sports commentator, or a public speaker. So if you need to hit pause and copy this down onto your paper, go for it. All right, the second article here, you can't put a price on talent. Professional athletes are some of the most impressive humans on the planet. So I can already tell based off of this person's title of their article that they feel pro athletes deserve every penny that they make. All right, so that ties in with their claim. Athletes deserve high pay because they dedicate their lives to their sports and sometimes get lifelong injuries because of it. That is in the first and second paragraph. So athletes like LeBron James dedicate their lives to their sport, to training, traveling, pushing themselves to the limit. And while their lives may seem glamorous, think about it like this, like gladiators charging into the arena. Athletes face injuries that can not only be career-ending, but also life-altering. In fact, many retired athletes have chronic health problems. So this person's point really is that, hey, you have a smaller window to make money, and you can really get hurt from being so good at your sports. There's a lot of physical trauma that you could have based off of your sport. All right, so that's part of their claim. All right, their counterclaim is it may seem unfair that athletes get paid to play a game. That's really all they have for their counterclaim. It might seem unfair they get paid to play a game. So for me personally, that was kind of a weak counterclaim. It might seem unfair. Yeah, it kind of does seem unfair that they're making millions of dollars a year. But remember the rebuttal. They're best friends with the counterclaim, but rebuttal. Remember who they are really playing for, us. We are the ones who pack stadiums in rain and snow to watch their games, who crowd around the television to cheer them on, who feel immeasurable joy when our team wins. All right, so the rebuttal that I put here was, but they're playing for the fans. We pack the stadiums for them, and we get joy from watching them. So if you need to, go ahead and hit pause so you can copy these answers down onto your paper. All right, so Today, we are going to take a stance of our own. Do you think athletes are overpaid, or do you feel like they earn every penny that they get? Totally up to you. So, you're going to follow the steps on this writing sheet that is on Google Classroom. It's it's the athletes pay argument outline. So, step 1, decide what you think. All you have to do here is highlight which side you think is the right answer. Do you think, yes, athletes are overpaid, or do you feel, no, they're not overpaid? They earn every penny they get. So the highlighter here, just highlight whatever answer you think is the correct one. All right, then go and follow these steps. Step 2 is write your thesis. Remember, your thesis is those 3 supporting details about why you feel like you are right. So if you chose, they're not overpaid, you could say something like, they earn every penny that they get. They have extreme talent. They're the best in their field. You could put something like that for your first, second, and third point. And then in this step 3, this is the tricky one. Whatever you put for your first reason, you're going to give me more details here on this first support. 3 to 5 sentences there. Whatever you put for this second support, second part of your thesis, you're going to put more details here in this second row. Whatever you put for your third part of your thesis, you're going to give me more detail here in that third line. So you're going to give me more in this step 3 from your step 2. If you have questions on that, let me know. I'm here to help you. And then step 4, create your counterclaim and rebuttal. Some people might think I am wrong because, and then rebuttal is, but I'm still right because. And then step 5, create your conclusion. And then guess what? After that, you just wrote a short essay about athletes in their pay. So congratulations. Follow these steps and you'll be good to go for the rest of the class today. If you need to finish it up on Friday, that's totally okay. Again, I am here to help you. So email me, yell at me, I don't know, scream at me, whatever you got to do. I'm here to help you. All right, guys, have a good one.